guys, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the April 2021 Love from Lizzie card kit. This is the unboxing video, and there will be another video that comes shortly after with the release, which will also feature any add-ons that we have recommended along with the kit. There are a couple of small changes this month, which I'll get to in a minute. I just wanted to run through like the essentials, and that is, if you're subscribed to the Love from Lizzie card kit, we do start shipping this April kit on Thursday the 1st of April. And because of Easter, we have Good Friday the 2nd and Easter Monday the 5th. That's 2 bank holidays. So we are going to be doing everything in our power to ship as many kits as is humanly possible on that Thursday the 1st, to get them at least on their way through the system. Because otherwise any kits that don't manage to go on that Thursday will go on the 6th. So something that we will say is, if you are subscribed to the Love from Lizzie card kit, you do get free add-on shipping, because you pay your, depending on where you are in the world, you'll pay your shipping on your invoice for your kit, and then as long as you are logged into your Love from Lizzie account in the website, there is no further shipping charges. And for subscribers, we will be cutting off add-ons at 9 AM GMT on the 29th, Monday the 29th of March, which is later than usual. We usually cut off around the 26th, but that is a Friday, and we won't be packing orders over the weekend. So we will have the Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday to start shipping on the Thursday, to get your orders all together and sorted and out the door, hopefully, to you as soon as possible. I'm going to show you another change that we've got, and that is, this month everything is coming in this one bag. Because everything's individually packaged, we're saving on plastic and therefore our oceans, hopefully. So everything's coming in just the one bag this month. But anyway, I am going to run through this kit with you now. And this is the Really Diggy kit. So normally I move the embellishment bag out of the way, and I'm sorry about the glare. I'm still adjusting to my new light setup in my studio. But this is the kit. It will come like this, all in one big bag. So I'm going to try to do the unboxing as I usually would, with the bigger pieces first, those which usually would have shown in the A4 bag. So I'll start off with the cardstock. You're going to get, as always, 5 sheets, and it is American letter, so 8.5 by 11 inches. We've got this really deep, like royal purple, and we've got this really soft lemon yellow. We've got a sheet of white, which is alcohol marker friendly, so if you use Copic or Spectrum Noir or Altenew or any other sort of alcohol marker, they work great. And also I've used Prismacolors on these, and again, I think because of how smooth it is, it works really well. And then we've got this lovely pink, and then this really nice, it's quite a bright orange, but it's also a muted orange, if that makes sense. It's not like a blood orange, it's more like a tangerine. And we also have a brand new colour of Peel Off this month. This is the Petrol Blue Pinstripe, so it's brand new to us, and I'm a massive fan of blue, and we were playing with different name ideas for it, but I think Petrol is probably the best that we could come with for it. So we have that, and it is actually a mirror finish. It's not got that sort of metallic finish, but it is a mirror finish, like a very heavy gloss. And then the stamps this month is it's a very large set, and when you've got this lovely sort of big shed. Now this could double up for lots of different things. It could be a beach hut, it could be a shed, or it could be like a little hut in a forest or something. But yeah, I've left this one completely simple for you to be able to make what you will of it. But this kit is called the Really Dig You kit. This is sort of gardening themed, and you've got one of the little lash girls here. She's got this great big fabulous hair. I can never make my hair go curly, it's too straight. And then we've got a Welcome to My Garden over a spade. And then you've got some Wellington boots. They're separate, so you could double stamp the same one, and you've got a buckle on one and not on the other. Then you've got some small gardening tools, which would be great for creating a background with, or for having near her feet if she's a bit messy. And then there's a watering can which says grow with a little heart, and it's in the right size that if you wanted to stamp it in her hand, it's size appropriate. And then we've also got a larger watering can if you wanted it to be a focal point. And then there's also this really lovely cockerel wind vane which can be stamped at the top of the shed if you wanted to. And the sentiments are: don't let things bug you, long time no see, find your inner P's, P-E-A-S, because we're hilarious here at Love from Lizi. I really dig you, and remember your roots. So that's your stamp set. And this month there is coordinating dies. So every icon that you have here, there is a coordinating die for it. So each boot has got one, each of the small tools, both of the watering cans, the shed and the lovely little girl. So you've got all of those. Trying to find a way to place these where you're not just going to see glare. That's a bit better. Next up we will do the patterned papers. So there are 16 single-sided sheets, so you don't have to choose between favourites. So we have this, which is a really sort of muted colour, and it's got this lovely ladder with some little pots and sort of almost like botany glass domes. And then you've got Wellingtons with flowers and the watering can as well. And here we've got sort of like these floral bunches over a nice pale blue. We've got an assortment of these lovely little girls, with some with flowers in their hair, some holding watering cans, a really nice sort of mixture background. And here we have this scarecrow, and I absolutely adore this little girl. She's so very cute. And that's over sort of soft purple. Then we have sort of more of like a background builder one that would work alongside with these little spots. We have another one of these, which this design, but this has these sort of little scattered hearts in the background as opposed to the stripe, and this is over a more of a green colour. Then we have these scattered hearts in a very soft like peach colour with a tealy green over the top. And here we have this shed, and this is adorned with the ladder and some tools and a watering can and flowers, which is very sweet. And you've got the little scarecrow again there. And here is more of these flowers similar to this, but in a much smaller scale. An assortment of the different icons here: the ladder, the spade, a rake, a little pot of blooms. And here this is sort of like a gingham with a very soft flower in the background. And we have some of these blooms that feature over sort of a wavy, distressed backdrop. And here we have some circles with another one of the flowers that's featured. I'm hoping the camera is picking these designs up okay. And here we've got a Wellington boot, sort of like on a twisty repeat. And this is one of the Wellingtons that's in the stamp set. And here another sort of distressed patterned background. And here we have finally it's almost like splatters of mud, but in orange and purple. So a little bit of creative license there. We also have the 6x6 scattered heart stencil. So it is very similar to this patterned paper. Let me just pull that forward for you to see if hopefully we can get a comparison. But they're sort of like sketchy hearts, and it is a full 6x6, so you'll be able to do a whole sheet there to be able to cut from, and this will be great for ink blending over the top, or if you like to use things like embellishment mousse or glitter with glue. There's many options with that, and I'm looking forward to having a play. We have also got ribbons and glitter enamel dots, and again the colours all match perfectly throughout, so if you decide to put a piece of ribbon on, you've got the glitter enamel dot to work with it. And this is in a sort of like a really nice deep dark green and then more of a mint green, and you've got this sort of golden orange, a nice pale yellow, and then a brown. You have got the Really Big You sequin sample mix, which is pinks, golds, oysters, a really nice chocolatey brown, and then a dark forest green and a navy in there. So there's one of those. And last but by no means least, we have the Ephemera. Now, I absolutely love this Ephemera because it's, well, largely the girls, but there is lots of tiny weeny ones as well, so you can create borders and patterns. There's lots of the little tools. You've got some really nice big flowers. I have laid these all out painstakingly individually in the photographs, so you'll be able to see each and every piece of ephemera on the photos and the still shots at the end. But I mean, we've got the potting sheds, and then we've got lots of these lovely little girls. We've got them with dark hair, fair skin, darker skin, some with flowers in their hair, without. There's lots of little potted flowers. You've got the ladder with all these lovely pieces. So there is oodles and oodles of ephemera here. So between the stamps and the ephemera, you have got lots to keep you going. So this is the kit for April 2021. We have got some nice coordinating add-ons. If you want to head over into the next video, I will be running through all of those along with all of the release. And I have got a few extra details about some bits and pieces that we've got coming up that I'm very, very excited about. But anyway, thanks for watching till the end. I will pop up some still shots now. Until next time, happy paper crafting. Bye!